Hello students, good morning to you all. I welcome you all to the online session of Prime English. Today we are going to study chapter number 3, Learning Together. Let us read a story about Rama who learns to read and write. The bell rang tring. It was recess. Recess means lunch break. The children ran out of the classroom. Jia and Hussein had their lunch. Then they ran to the playground and started playing with the flying disc. The disc flew and fell near a wall. They both ran to pick it up. Near the wall, they saw a little girl. She was grazing her goat. Grazing means causing to eat grass. The girl smiled and waved at Jia. Jia, in turn, smiled at her. In turn means as a reply. Do you know her? Hussein asked. Jia said, yes, she is Rama. Her father is the security guard of our apartment. Hi Rama, what are you doing here? Asked Jia. Rama replied, Didi, I love to come here every day. I want to go to school too. I want to read books like you. Rama, we will help you read and write, Jia said. Rama smiled. We will take you with us when we go to play in the park. We can sit under the banyan tree and learn together, suggested Jia. Soon the bell rang again. Jia and Hussein ran back to their classroom. Keeping her promise, Jia taught Rama to read. On some days, Hussein would help too. He taught Rama to write. Rama would bring ripe guavas and share them with Jia and Hussein. The children enjoyed the guavas before going home. Soon, Rama learned to read. The three of them would together read adventure stories and fairy tales. She also learned to solve maths problems. They also solved number games together. Learning together is fun indeed. Now, let us find the answers from the story. Children, we have to read the sentences given in your textbook on page number 27 and write capital T for true and capital F for false. The first statement is Rama and Hussein were playing with a flying disc. The answer is true. The second sentence is Rama wanted to go to school. The answer is true. The next sentence is Jia's father is a security guard. The answer is false. The fourth question is Jia and Rama met at the park to study. The answer is true. Now we will study the next point, that is the vocabulary junction. Children, let us read the sentence from the story given in your textbook on page number 28. The sentence is, the three of them would together read adventure stories and fairy tales. Adventure stories and fairy tales are two different kinds of stories. For example, fairy tales are stories about fairies, fairylands and magic. Adventure stories are stories about events with a lot of danger and action. And fables are short stories that teach us good behavior. Children, in your textbook on page number 28 and 29, few names of stories have been given. We have to identify the type of story and write it in the space provided. The first one is The Adventures of Tintin. It is an adventure story. The second one is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It is a fairy tale. The third one is The Jungle Book. It is an adventure story. The fourth one is The Fox and the Stork. It is a fable. The last one is Cinderella. It is a fairy tale. Did you get it? Okay. I hope that you all have understood the topic very well. Read the lesson twice from your next Prime English textbook at your home and stay safe. Thank you.